outside of Jack Wood. He's going to make it work. It looks like, are they 4 wide?
We got a spin already. You talked about turn 2 and how treacherous that is.
Chad Chastain, the brother of Ross Chastain, in the wall.
Is that Daniel Dye way up high, losing a little bit of grip? And
there might have been some contact before, but when we first saw him, he was by himself.
Something to note here, you see that top groove is really dark. There is no traction compound. That's just left over from last year. So has an interesting look to it. Here's another look at what happened with Chad Chastain.
Yeah, you can see he just got loose and lost control. This is what happened when we were going to break. Chastain goes around again in the outside wall, and that, Jamie, is going to end his. That was an impressive move.
They've all gotten adjustments, including our leader. Trouble in the back. The 45 goes around. That's Lawless Allen.
And he did not hit anything in those other trucks.
How
Slid
did
by
he do
him
that?
without hitting. How did that happen? That is crazy. That was a long slide.
It just got high. He was on the top of 3 wide. Just about saved it.
That's impressive.
Swap back the other way. And he grabbed it after a 360. Nice job. Nice awareness, too, to know when you're back straight, and you got to have your wheels straight as well.
I like how he didn't lock the brakes down forever. You know, he just drove the thing until the very end.
And look at all the trucks heads up around. About 6 of them had to avoid that truck. All right.
Is Daniel Dye on?
He's getting overtime pay right now.
He's part of our broadcast team, for sure.
Look at this.
Wow.
What a great move.
We saw grass and dirt everywhere. Oh.
Wow. He's really fortunate that splitter didn't dig in.
I'm surprised.
Rip that off the truck.
Watch this. How does this go wrong?
So he was way up against the outside wall. Don't know if he made contact. Matt Crafton, who cautioned on the racetrack.
Caution is out for the 8th time on the front stretch. Oh, Dean Thompson. Oh, and a big hit after he had already come to a stop on the racetrack. 4 different trucks collected there.
Was that
Trey Hutchins in the 14. Armani Williams right there in front of you on the 46. Oh, that was a big
Matt Mills in the 20 as well.
What a mess.
Look at Dean. Great side.
Oh, Dean Thompson loose into the outside wall. You see there's 10 or 12 trucks heading that way. And the caution comes out immediately. But look at he's hidden behind a cloud of smoke. Yeah. You can't see where you're going on the racetrack.
Now there's a lot of smoke. Looks like Matt Mills is the first one that gets there. Looks like Trey Hutchins turned right to try to avoid the 5. See if we can get another view of it. There he is in the outside wall. He bounced off the wall into Ankrum pretty hard as well.
And you got to make a decision. Is he going to go low or is he going to go high? And everybody ahead of Mills went low, and he elected to do that as well, but the hole closed up.
Yeah, when Matt hit him, it pushed him to the outside. That's why Trey Hutchins, the 14, wasn't able to get by.
Look at this mess.
You see 2 trucks go right through the grass, kick up all the grass right there.
What a hit. Ankrum has a lot of damage too. We saw him hit the outside wall coming off 4. They also hit the wall just past the start finish line. There's Ankrum hitting the wall again.
Wow, you can hear it.
And Matt had slowed down a lot too before he made contact.
It's going to show you how violent this is. You can see the truck sneaking by on the bottom. I think Matt Mills probably changed his mind. He didn't think he could fit through the bottom and tried to go high, but with all the dirt on the track fill, his truck just simply wouldn't turn. And he made heavy contact, as did Trey Hutchins, Armani Williams as well.
At speed coming out of turn 4. Caution had just waved.
It's going to have to be absolutely perfect to win this race.
Taylor Gray in the wall. The 43 of Daniel Dye goes around. Caution out for the 9th time.
Well, Nick Sanchez.
Oh, look, he got squeezed into the outside wall up off of turn number 2.
And then Daniel Dye. Daniel got squeezed to the inside wall.
It's right along with him as well. There's Brett Holmes right in front of him.
That is a great job of driving. I don't care if he did go for a spin. He squeezed into a hole, and he did it very, very patiently in the middle of chaos, he was able to squeeze down low.
I'm impressed.
Nick Sanchez trying.
Oh, trouble. Crafton's spinning. Is he going to save it?
Save it. He collects some trucks while he's at it. Caution is out again. Matt Crafton's just going to drive it down pit road.
Saw sideways. He's in the middle. Actually, Colby Howard got sideways. Maybe got into Matt Crafton. And then they all went into the outside wall.
See Matt Crafton with some contact there with the 0-2 of Chris Wright. That was the deal. It was a squeeze play.
Yeah, Colby didn't have a lot of room down there in the bottom, but neither did Matt in the middle.
You saw the yellow truck hit the white one. That's Chris Wright, and he's in the 12th position. He's been able to hang in there with these guys all day. See if that derails his hopes for a top 10. Squeezing down, does Zane.
As you said, he's going to get less room and less room. Got another wreck.
Wrecking behind him. Caution is out. Lawless Allen goes around.
Phil top 10. Racing inside of Haley Deegan, just got loose on the bottom like we've talked about all day.
But simply got loose. Yeah.
Not a lot of damage on the 45 truck.
Just touched the inside wall, it looked like.
Nice heads up by everybody around him. Did they touch? They touch. Nick Sanchez gets sideways. He wrecks. The 38 Zane Smith goes around.
Yeah, and Carson Hocevar will be our winner.
Carson Hocevar.
Carson Hocevar after all of...
Oh, just got loose inside of Zane. And we talk about the front double dog leg. You got to hang on your truck through there. And look like they made a little bit of contact and it just got him loose. And look at the job Hocevar does. Able to just squeeze through there.
All the carnage up into the wall.
I'm glad they slid up there and stayed up that way so they didn't slide down and have more contact. See what Zane feels and sees.
Looks like they touched him when he came off of Zane's truck. He looks like he got a little bit loose. I'm not even sure there was contact from Carson, was there?
No, I don't think Carson had anything to do with that.
Yeah.
There was contact after Nick was already...